There you go.
Hello, we're NEXA Mortgage. We're here to give a presentation about reverse mortgages and how that can help you guys, you real estate agents, in your business. And it's very helpful. It's definitely, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of reverse mortgages before. This is catered to a specific group. This is for those who are 62 years old and older. So we'll go ahead and start. My name is Jessica Ale, again from NEXA Mortgage, independent broker. And then we have Mark here, who is my colleague. He's also an independent broker. And we just like to do this together to support you guys and support ourselves. So we hope you get a lot out of this today.
Okay.
Great. Just to get started, just tell you a little bit about NEXA Mortgage. A lot of times people think all lenders are created equal, and in our world that's not quite true. We're just like you all. We're brokers. We work for the customer, and we have access to about 200 different lenders with thousands of programs. So we don't have to, if I worked for Chase Bank or something, I have these 4 or 5 things, or if I worked for a retail lender, they have these 4 or 5 programs. What we do is we have access to, like I said, over 200 lenders. We have contracts with them. So we can take just about any financial situation and go out and shop for them. We do one credit pull, go out and shop for them, find the best program for them, and that kind of thing. Basically, there's 4 types of mortgages. There's conventional government, specialty loans, and reverse mortgages. We're going to focus on reverse mortgages. That's a little picture of my family, my 3 children, my wife, and my 2 grandchildren, and everything. And so and then I'll let Jessica tell you about her.
Oh, and now I want to talk about myself. Okay. So just to give you a little bit of background, I have about 20 years of banking and credit union experience. I've been originating in retail, and the last couple of years I moved over to broker, which is definitely a lot different. There's a lot more opportunity for clients. So it was definitely a big culture shock for me, but a blessing, right? Because I'm able to help so many more people. Let's see, that's my little family. Those are my kids. Jason, who's 19, my daughter who's 22, Kehlani Harrington, and I love them very much. And other than that, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my background.
The reason that we're mortgage brokers, like I said, is we have over 200 lenders, 4,000 loan programs. The main thing is we're not order takers. We try to develop a relationship with the client for life. Our goal, just like you, is not to just do one transaction with them and move on to the next. We want to work with them. The average person in the United States gets 11 mortgages in their life. 85% of the time they don't use the same mortgage person twice. So we figured that that's a huge opportunity for us to go out and develop those relationships. One of the things that I like about being with NEXA, we are the largest broker in the United States, mortgage broker in the United States. We have 2,200 loan officers, which gives us incredible buying power with the lenders. The 2 top lenders in the country, United Wholesale Mortgage is the top one, and then Rocket's the second. We don't deal with Rocket because they're primarily retail, but the largest one, UWM, we're their largest customer. In fact, Jessica and I were there last week for a training program, and so we get the best negotiated rates, the best benefits, and we have a lot of clout with them. So that's one of the things we do. The other thing that we don't do is, if you ever notice, like when they do a loan estimate or whatever, there's all kinds of junk fees on there. There's an application fee, this fee, and that fee, and another fee. One of the things we do is we don't do the fees. On the loan estimate that they get, everything on there except box A is basically the same. Title cost or title cost, regardless of who the lender is. The insurance is the same no matter who the lender is. Everything on that sheet except box A. You look at most lenders, box A, it's full of thousands of dollars worth of fees. Ours a lot of time are 0. Occasionally we have to, depending on the rates and stuff, we might have to charge a little bit of origination. But the other thing with wholesale is the lenders actually pay us instead of the customer paying us in about 90% of the cases. So it's pretty cool. So we get that. We have a great support system, being the largest. We've got set up a support system. We have an academy for new loan officers. I'm actually an instructor in the academy. One of the things that I do and everything. So, and the cool thing about it is, just like all of you, our success depends on us. Essentially, Jessica's an independent business person, and I'm an independent business person. We both work our own businesses individually, and yet we collectively work together to help each other out as colleagues. And but as far as an attachment, there is none. We work independently, but